Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another video. So F1 boss Stefano Domenicali has spoken about the budget cap, Alpine have revealed the financial impact of both drivers crashing into each other in Melbourne, and are Red Bull about to lose their advantage? Make sure to like the video, and subscribe for more Formula 1 content, but let's jump straight into the news. So let's start with F1 boss Stefano Domenicali, who believes the cost cap has forced teams to adopt a different culture of minds about how they go racing. Now the budget cap limits how much you can spend each season, with this year being set to $135 million. And the idea is to reduce the spending power of the bigger teams, with the cap's intention being to close up the grid over time. Speaking at a recent Liberty Media investor call, F1 CEO Domenicali said the cap was phenomenal for the sport. He added, "I think what's been done is one of the pillars enabling the system to be so strong, is that it puts the teams in a different cultural frame, because now they need to think differently how to manage the development of the year. We're talking about sprint races, that could be another factor. You can have more accidents or crashes, and so, it's part of the game. Now obviously if you have crashes, that's going to be an expensive bill, and while teams would have prepared for it, they certainly won't want to see too many, especially between their two drivers, which is what happened to Alpine in Melbourne. Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon crashed out in that chaotic restart after tangling, with both drivers ending up in the wall with heavy damage. But Alpine team boss Otmar Safnauer believes the team won't be too badly affected by the crash, although admitted it will be costly. He was quoted by Racing News 365 as saying, "From a budget cap perspective, I think we're going to be okay, from everything I know, so I don't think there's any concerns. It will be costly, so from a money perspective, it probably would have been a lot less costly had it not happened." Now one team who broke the budget cap was Red Bull. Last year they were found to have breached the 2021 limit, and as a result were handed a 10% deduction in aerodynamic and CFD allowances going into the 2023 season. While the team have so far dominated, team boss Christian Horner said he is worried that it will be tougher to maintain their advantage over their competitors throughout the 2023 season. Speaking ahead of the Baku Grand Prix, he said, "I think it will be very tough for us to develop this car, because when you look at the amount of percentage time less we have compared to some of our rivals, it's significant." And as a result, Aston Martin Performance Director Tom McLaughlin said the squad are trying to use their increased wind tunnel time over Red Bull to their advantage as much as possible. As we know, Aston Martin have done what many thought was impossible, that being to go from the 7th fastest team to fighting to be the 2nd fastest in just a year. And they're even in a position now where it seems they feel they could be able to use Red Bull's disadvantage to their advantage. When asked if having an increased amount of wind tunnel time will be an advantage for Aston Martin, McLaughlin said, "It's definitely an advantage, so we're trying to use that as much as we can do at the moment. For sure the more time you've got, the more tests you can do, the more data you can analyse, so it's good to have more time." Now I do feel it could be possible for the team to get closer to Red Bull this season. I mean, in my opinion, I think the wind tunnel penalty will limit how they can bring upgrades to the car. And it seems Aston Martin are on an upwards trajectory, with plenty of things planned. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care,